Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ken, and today I have found out something super duper secret, very very secret in Dire Eyes. How to pack a punch the Slickwithier, or as I call it, the waffle maker. So first, you're going to need to make sure that you need to have at least got the gun, and you need to have full ammo in it. First, you got to jizz all over this radiator. After you finish your jizz, you must go and dance in the jizz on the other side of the wall. Make sure your zombie is watching and has a bag of popcorn. Then Pack-a-Punch has to be there. Use your Mustang and Sally and shoot it where it says the no hand thing. Then your character, if it's still female, it will work still. It might work, but you know, they will grow a bigger penis. The woman character might get a bigger vagina, which is the same thing basically. Alright, next you're gonna make sure that Jizz-O-Matic machine has got up, and you need to grab your Bowie knife. So this is where the fun begins. You've got to molest 7 zombies you have while singing "Can You Feel the Sunshine" from Sonic R. But just sing "Can You Feel the Sunshine." If you sing the entire song, a clown will come out and rape your family. So I'm just about to finish, and then you'll hear jizz, coming out very loudly. You'll hear it like shh. You'll hear that. So the next thing is that you need to make sure that you still got the liquefier. Then you've got to jizz with it. Play around with the jizz inside. Fire your Mustang and Sally like a madman. Then look at the moon. And then after that, you have to go off with Black Ops 2. But I recommend that if you still have money in your bank, I recommend and go and put that away. Let me just be a minute. While waiting for this, you must play around with your jizz. Once you run out of your jizz, you must trade your jizz gun for the MP5 and do bullshit. I need a red screen as well. Then deposit your money if you want to, but this is an optional choice, because if so, it will take more time away from doing the moon jizz. Because once looking at the moon, you have to go to it. After you deposit your jizz, you must go to the jizz gods. Now we need to go to Black Ops 1. As you wait for it to load, you must stare into the woman from the SingStar thing. Then, after it is loaded, just dance. Now the next step while you're waiting for Black Ops to load is you gotta go and find your boyfriend and go and sleep with his best friend. Oh yeah. After you've done diddly and hot sex, it's time to go to zombies. While waiting for it to load, you must laugh with Samantha. After diddly, you're finally on the level. You want to make sure that Juggernaut comes, because this is where the fun begins. Really, really fun. This bit is. Which I didn't know, because me was a scum-ass who did bother to look and spend my time to do this. Fun. Now you've got to embrace with the jizz of the zombies. You gotta run around and make them try and catch your jizz. When really we all know they're going to fail. I'll just pause it while I go and finish diddly. Once you're out of your shit, grab that beer. Grab that can of Coca-Cola and molest those zombies. After that, you're in the space station of molestation. Grab quick fucker, then you'll be drunk. Now, because you're drunk, your sensitivity will basically be very insane. So you have to control it wisely, as your sensitivity is very high once this happens. You'll still be on your previous sensitivity, because I was on 1. Because I'm a pussy. But this will affect your sensitivity, and it will always make it, like, 10 on this level. After that, you got to go outside on the moon. You must take your helmet off and wank.
Running short.
Once you start suffocating because of all the jizz you've been given, you must go and fire like a madman with your pistol at the earth. But this will be hard. You have to do it in a correct location. You have to be as carefully aimed as you can, and you must aim for Great Britain. You must shoot, and you might kill the Queen. If you kill the Queen, you have failed. But you have to shoot Michael Jackson's grave, where he will go out onto the moon and try and find you, but he'll be in a spacesuit as the officer. He will be holding your jizz gun Pack-a-Punch, which will ultimately take you back to Die Rise. Because this is nearly the final step. And you need to find him, and you've got to let him take one of your perks. It may take a while for him to load in, but just remember your sensitivity is high as fuck. So you've got to be waiting and try and find him. And and as I said, if you're going for when you're shooting Great Britain, you can't shoot the Queen. Otherwise, you are failed and you won't get your thing. Alright guys, come on, we're going to Die Rise now. Now, it will start teleporting you. Now, you have to be very, very quiet when doing it. Luckily, I'm editing over this. As when it happened, I was very quiet. You've got to be so quiet that they can't hear you. Just if you're editing over it, make sure you know what you're doing. And, Die Rise will start beginning. And you will hear, I don't know, a jumping jack screaming like it's been raped. Then it will begin. Now, as you have, got teleported, it will start loading the Die Rise cutscene, meaning that, you have done it right. Then you have to load it. But you still have your pistol. Just remember, you have to build this liquefier. Once you've built it, it will be Pack-a-Punch. Trust me. I recommend grabbing a weapon to help yourself survive while you're trying to build with the Pack-a-Punch liquefier. Alright, now where the fun begins. We're building the liquefier. We are going to make the ultimate Pack-a-Punch version. Now you're going to start seeing that it looks a bit similar to the original version we had. But don't worry, it'll be different. Trust me, it'll be different. We just need to have one more part. But that means we have to jizz. Jizz. Done. Now we have to go and find your final parts for that machine where it will have jizz. And the waffle maker will soon be pack-a-punched. Alright, we're here. The moment of truth. I hope you guys enjoyed the vid, and let's begin. What the fuck? This is the same old thing. It was in a map that I read. It was in an instruction guide and everything. Well, looks like I got JK. Lol. Well, this is a mighty fine predicament. Guess I'm out of here.